You'd move one rock and find a hand.
The first responders faced chaos.
A lot of these men are below ground in places that nobody will ever know who they are.
Canyons of concrete.
A lot were in the pit.
They moved by touch, blinded by darkness.
It was smoky, hard to breathe, and you knew you had to get them people out. So you had no choice. And the water, when I was going out there, water was busting the pipes, it was coming down. And I would actually take a shower to get the soot and the concrete dust off of me and clean my glasses so I could go back in and do it again.
It was deathly quiet until...
All of a sudden I heard this baby crying. And so we turned around and I went over to where I heard it, and we started digging under the rocks, and we found two babies.
Pretty strong little guy.
Yes, he is that.
One was daycare survivor P.J. Allen. John rushed out with the other infant.
So I was trying to keep her from jostling.
Little Bailey Allman. John never saw the photographer, never knew the photo was being transmitted around the world.
Did you bring a baby out of that building? I said, yeah. They said, did you see that picture? And I said, no. What picture? And he said, well, it's everywhere. When it first came out, it was a curse. All I was thinking about was, let's get these people out.
A private man, he found himself in front of cameras. Everyone knew his face.
And I don't think that would have bothered me as bad if it wasn't for the aftermath. If you went to a restaurant and started laughing and they recognized me everywhere I went, it hurt people's feelings. So you had to be somber everywhere you went for months and months and months. And that really ate my lunch, because I'm not a somber guy. I like to be happy and play jokes and tell jokes and laugh and play.
The photograph he now proudly displays over his desk stayed turned against the wall for 3 years.
If it wasn't for the picture, nobody had ever known I was there, because I would not have ever told.
He has the cap he wore that morning and the eyeglasses, through which he witnessed not only the cowardice of a terrorist, but the courage of those who put their lives at risk to help. The photograph is now part of a display at the Oklahoma City National Memorial, a tribute to first responders and a reminder of the iconic image that captured the emotion of that day in history.
I love the picture now. I was part of the solution to the problem.
And one more thing.
I want people to know I'm happy now, though.
That's important.
You know, I'm going to laugh now, and it's not going to bother me, and I hope it don't bother people that I'm really happy.